There's a good reason why I invited my friends along to this particular restaurant. I love the idea of food and wine matching, but for me, it's just a case of one not overpowering the other so you can enjoy all the flavours. But I am aware there's a real art to it, and someone who prides themselves on doing it well is Fino chef David Swain. David will prepare a meal to match any wine you choose from Mclaren Vale. Today we've asked him to match 3 of Cascabel's finest. Serving us is Fino owner Sharon Romeo.
Oh, Sharon, hello.
Hello. Thank you. The first dish we've matched with the Raisin Viognier is some Cangarilla farmed Marin.
Cangarilla, very close?
Very close. 10 to 15 minutes near Mclaren Flat. Perfect. Simply because the sweetness of the meat goes beautifully well with the Raisin Viognier.
So I was just about to have some of the Marin, but I have to have the wine first, is that right?
Yes, I think.
OK,
yes.
So wine first.
Just get in the mood.
OK, in the mood. It's all about mood. I thought it was about the food.
And now attack.
All right, attack.
It's very nice. Very well seasoned. Gorgeous.
As we like to say with the Raisin Viognier, it's like a Sauvignon Blanc, but only much better.
Venison carpaccio from Mclaren Vale with some mild horseradish cream and pickled beetroot stalks, which have been pickled in a little bit of sour anise and some cinnamon and red wine vinegar, which go beautifully well with some roasted beetroot, some Hindmarsh Valley feta, pistachios and watercress.
Do you reckon the beetroot works with this?
Yes, in fact, I think it does complement the wine pretty well. This wine is generally, we often look at it as being quite an earthy wine, so it definitely does work.
I have to agree. I'd say this wine is a softer version of some of the Shiraz Grenache blends coming out of the Barossa. And last but not least, we have a Tempranillo Graciano inspired by regional blends from Susanna's home in Spain.
Here we have, with the Tempranillo Graciano, is the Maitland's rolled lamb loin, where we've used lamb mince, pine nuts, and from our garden, we've got some marjoram and rosemary.
Cool.
And some braised cabbage.
And chickpeas.
And chickpeas. Wonderful because the wine's so savoury and complex that the beautiful fattiness of the lamb just cuts through it. Yeah. Wonderfully complemented, we think.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Sharon. Lovely, thank you.
There's a particularly Spanish thing about chickpeas. They say that the Spanish temper comes from the chickpea.
That's what gives us the bad temper. Way too many chickpeas.
In that case, I think it'd be a really, really bad idea for me to eat too many of them. Duncan, they're all yours.
Oh, lovely. It's very nice, this food.
Is there something you need to tell me about lamb and this particular blend, Duncan?
Lamb and Tempranillo just seems to work. I've got no better explanation, but that's how it is for me.
Delicioso.
Salud.
Salud.